Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN, it's week 4 of the NFL, and if your back is sore from raking leaves or cleaning out the gutters, you've got something much better than a heating pad. Football. Lots of good, hard football here on ESPN. Buffalo, Minneapolis. Next!
Well, the fans definitely look pumped up and ready for today's game. Hi, folks. I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to the Hubert 8th Humphrey Metrodome. Peter O'Keefe is next to me in the booth, and Peter, we've got a couple of offensive powerhouses down on the field.
No doubt about it, Dan. We could be in for a high-scoring game today. Watson is certainly one of the better quarterbacks in this league. His team will 9 times out of 10, he does just that. He's not the only big-time player on that squad, though. Holloway is one of the premier receiving tight ends in the league. He's built like a rock, but his soft hands make him a great receiver. Deadly combination out there. I'm dying to see how it pans out.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first, the toss of the coin. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Moody boots the opening kickoff. Higgins decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 16.
Higgins thought he had some running room from the end zone, but gets planted before he gets to the 20.
The Bills' offense will start this drive at their own 16-yard line. Molds goes in motion.
Green 18.
Number 54 with the tackle. Second and 9. Ball at the Bills' 17-yard line.
Down. Motion. Blue 36.
Watson throws a bullet, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Dontarius Thomas swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but the defense had other ideas.
The anticipation to the throw was key here. It made all the pieces fall into place.
Third down coming up. Third down from the shotgun. Garner makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. That will bring up fourth down.
Garner got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Mormon takes the long snap and pummels this one deep. Rogers takes it at the 38. Brought down at the 42.
And this kick there, he catches it and hustles back for a very good game. I'll bet his offense is breathing a sigh of relief right now.
The Vikings start this drive in great field position at the 42-yard line. No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Number 15 had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. It's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Second down, two wideouts on the field. Rodgers will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up third down. And Peter, he reminds me a little of a lion laying in the weeds out there waiting to pounce.
And you need cat-like reflexes to bring that guy down. What a matchup.
Stop him here, team. Keep him out of field goal range, baby. 42-yard line.
Number 15 goes in motion. Moss didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Nate Clements did a beautiful job on that last play covering the post route. That pass never had a chance. Incomplete.
Neal gets ready to punt this away.
Make the return.
Neal was very precise in putting this kick where he wanted it. He got some distance, and then it veered out of bounds, preventing any kind of a return.
The Bills stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Jackson tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Jackson was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down.
Game bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Watson unloads this one to the left, and the big catch is made with daylight in front of him.
Lee Evans makes one beauty of a play here.
He catches the football, but he sees he's got some room to move, and he ends up with a phenomenal run.
Gotta love seeing open field like that in front of you.
He gets the touchdown, Peter, and that was a very nice play.
Definitely.
Fire to attempt the extra point. Brian Moorman holding.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Meyer rockets this one deep. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Vikings send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Rodgers carries it past scrimmage and picks up a couple.
Second and 8. Ball at the Vikings, 22-yard line.
Down!
Rodgers will lose a bunch here, and that brings up third down.
Salim Rashid was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a third and long. Third down, 8 yards to go.
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Hunted down at the 34. First down.
Williams decided at the last moment to scramble back there, and it worked out.
Peter, it doesn't even seem fair when your quarterback can run like he can.
And that's what makes this guy so dangerous. Good coverage, good pressure, but still, no one could corral him.
Watch the pass! Here it comes! Watch the throw! Watch the throw! Lead! Shotgun!
Williams throws a bullet here, and
He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
that had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Rodgers makes a tough catch, and he's looking for room. Tackled at the 41.
Rodgers had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down. Third down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Vikings, 21-yard line.
Williams takes it for his second carry and barely picks up the first down.
Williams took it himself on that one and made the play. That's a good call.
Nice play, and they will convert on third.
Great execution, Dan. They did everything right.
Makes the catch on the right sideline, and he's just barely past the markers for a first.
Salim Rashid gives it his all on this play, Dan, but it is too little too late. They pick up a few yards and a new set of downs. Well, he forced him out of bounds, but not before the marker. He should be more aware of where he is on the field.
The defense gives up the first down pretty quickly there, Peter.
Yeah, you got to at least slow him down a bit.
First down. Rodgers chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Face mask, number 23, defense. 5-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
Leonard held the face mask back there, but it was kind of iffy. That's a 5-yard penalty and a right call.
Go, 34! Listen up! Go! Down!
Lindsey goes in motion. Rodgers gets the call again and heads wide right. Tackled at the 35.
With the tackle.
Double tight! 74! Down!
Rodgers gains 3 yards, and that brings up first down. Well past the markers for a first down.
Hodges must be wondering if he's in the twilight zone, Dan. There was absolutely no one there to cover him. It doesn't get much easier than that. Yep, the D must have called the wrong formation, I think. That was a blown play all the way. Check that out. Those last year numbers are solid.
The 7.
Holding, number 22, defense. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Nate Clements got a fistful of his man to try and wrap him up on that play, but the ref saw it, and that's a clear-cut case of defensive holding.
Let's step it up this
First
time.
and goal. Ball at the 9.
Hauls it in right side, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Randy Moss made a fantastic catch in double coverage. Keep getting him the ball, guys.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Listen up, Gray 62. Listen up, Gray 62.
Lots of scoring opportunities right here, Dan. Excellent back, a sure-handed receiver, and an accurate quarterback.
Moss goes in motion. Touchdown!
Yeah, baby, I like it. Let's go.
This is a nice short yardage run here, Dan. When push comes to shove, you want to be able to get the yards you need. And as you can see, they got it.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 39 yards and 1 touchdown.
Here's the point after, and it's good. and we're ready. Moody booms a beauty here. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Yeah. Good work out there, man. All right, yeah.
The Bills will start this first play of the drive at their own 20-yard line.
Down!
Catches the bullet out left and is well past the markers for a first down.
Watson throws into a crowd here and by some miracle gets a completion out of it. I don't know how that happened, Dan. Let's have another look.
There you go. Well, the D had them covered, and they just couldn't get to the ball in time. A perfect pass.
You can't coach that. That kind of pass is instinct.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 98 yards and 1 touchdown.
McGahee gains 5 on the play, and that brings up second down. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Vikings with a small lead, 7-6. His fourth carry of the game and runs into traffic. Brought down at the 44. Watson fires this one over the middle, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Holloway is head-to-head on this one with the pass coverage, and the ball is waiting for him downfield. That's a great catch. It's all about being in the right place at the right time, Dan. Perfect execution.
That'll be his first catch of the game after being shut out the entire first quarter. This is a bit of a slow start for him.
That is, Dan, but he will see the ball more and more as the game goes on.
First down, 2 receivers to the left. Molds goes in motion. Molds snags the dart right sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
Watson airs this one out beautifully. That's how you throw the ball, Dan. Take notes all you want to be quarterback.
Right on the money, Peter. He is just a fantastic passer.
Well, it's easy to complete a pass when there's only one guy covering the receiver.
Terrific throw there. He's gotten off to a very good start today.
His team expects nothing less from him, and neither does he.
McGahee launches this one way out right and rambles for about 5.
Dan Neal is the reason that last play was successful. He opened up a huge hole for the ball carrier, allowing him to gain some valuable yards.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Second and 4. Ball at the 16-yard.
Picks up a couple.
Willis McGahee had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down.
Third and 3. Ball at the 14-yard.
Watson rifles it out left side, and it got away from him a bit. Incomplete.
Ineligible receiver. Number 70, offense. The penalty is declined. Incomplete pass.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Meyer kicks it from 31 yards, and they take the lead.
Meyer puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
Meyer kicking off for the Bills.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Meyer rockets this one deep. Bridges decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 24. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet. Bridges took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Vikings offense takes the field, and their running game really hasn't generated much other than a big play here or there. We'll see how they fare as they start at their own 24-yard line. Number 15, right side, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more. Williams makes the long pass, and he connects at the 18, brought down hard at the 15. That will bring up first down.
Randy Moss makes the catch here with 3 defenders on his tail. I'll tell you, I was not expecting that pass at all. I wonder if he knew it was coming.
Yeah, Peter, I think you could argue that throw probably should never have been made. It was very risky, but it did work out.
Yeah, it's all about staying focused and believing in your teammates.
And Peter, we had a couple of giraffes going after that one. That time the receiver won out.
And tall receivers
catches the hard throw. He's in for the score.
Williams goes right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Peter, that's his first touchdown pass of the game. How do his stats look?
Well, so far he's got 133 yards and 1 touchdown.
Now the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Moody booms a beauty here. Higgins downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
This on that new ESPN football game. All right, man. Cool. Okay, let's do this. Let's do it.
The Bills' offense comes out and finds themselves losing for the first time in the game. This drive will start at their own 20-yard line. Watson just rifles this one, and it's tipped incomplete.
Reed swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Check out those interceptions over his career. What a ball hawk.
Makes the catch on the right sideline and picks up 4 on the play.
Tim Uhas took his lone defender to school on that last play, making the catch with relative ease.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down. Watson throws a beauty to the right side, and it's caught at the 49, 20, finally stopped at the 13. First down.
Eric Moulds made the grab back there and then tacked on a few more. Nice play.
Peter, what a fantastic play. Well, I tell you, it looks like there's more than one way to make the chain gang get some exercise.
And let me tell you, they could use it. Come on, fellas, put a little sprint in your step.
First and 10. Ball for 13.
Down! Set! Green!
McGahee will get the carry on first down and picks up a couple.
Okay, what's the
Willis
plan?
McGahee had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. They gave him nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, just a single receiver on the field. Watson rifles it out left side, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
Holloway nabbed the football away from 3 defenders in his area. That's got to feel good.
A decent play, and they'll now face third and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make third down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. Holloway catches it in the flat, and that's not enough. He's short of the markers. It'll be fourth down.
Dontarius Thomas made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That's his second tackle so far. Fourth down, 1 yard to go. Meyer with a 22-yarder, and it's good.
Meyer kicking off for the
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Meyer rockets this one deep. Rogers decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 17.
Rodgers decided not to down it, but couldn't even make it to the 20, which may affect his Christmas gift from his special teams coach.
The Vikings are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their own 17-yard line. Number 15 goes in motion. Williams passes this one after play action, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more. First down and 4 wideouts in the game. McDonald catches it over the middle and gets past the markers for a first down.
Williams putting on quite the display out there, Dan. He's finding his receivers and getting into a rhythm out there, both with the long and the short ball. He's racked up 158 yards and 1 touchdown.
Bridges goes in motion. Williams throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught. It will be a loss on the play, however.
Salim Rashid targeted the ball carrier early, but didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Second down and 5 wide receivers. The Vikings take their first timeout. Williams throws a bullet to the flat, and the ball is caught at the 28. Runs out, and that will stop the clock at 43. It will be first down.
Rodgers works it to the outside and gets a huge gain. That's a great play, great execution. Let's have another look. Yep, got past the marker and eventually runs out of bounds.
this one and forces the incompletion.
Boy Wire came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Rips him down. The Vikings will take it. Third down coming up on the 10th play of the drive. Moss catches it left sideline, and that's a touchdown.
Williams brings it across the field and finds his man. That, my friends, is a strong arm.
That gives him his second touchdown of the day.
Dan, he's definitely making his presence felt out there as well as on the scoreboard.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Yeah. Hey, keep this thing on me, okay.
There's the signal, and we're ready. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. There's the numbers, Dan, and you can see that they are struggling. They need to start simple, just string a few plays together, and then use that momentum to build your drives. Let's see what happens.
First and 10, Buffalo.
Down! Single back!
Evans goes in motion.
39!
McGahee gains 8 yards, and that brings up second down. Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. McGahee gets the ball and takes it upfield. Tackled at the 34. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Vikings enjoying the lead 21-12. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
Okay, Dano, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our first half by the numbers, and I tell you, first downs have been the story here. The Vikings are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Lee Evans was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. An 80-yard touchdown for the Bills. The Bills strike first and go up by 6. The Vikes, towards the end of the first quarter, the Vikings inside the red zone. Rodgers was able to make things pay off on the ground. A 4-yard touchdown for the Vikings. The Bills still late in the first. Bills losing by 1. Watson connected with his man on this one. Again, they take the lead and go up by 2. The Vikes later in the second. Randy Moss makes him pay. He's running a deep route, and this ball is right where it needs to be. A 35-yard play that set up a Viking touchdown. Vikes winning 14-9. Eric Moulds came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. That set up an easy 22-yard field goal. The Bills climb back into the game, now down by 2. The Vikes come right back, already in the red zone. Williams would find his target on this one. A 14-yard touchdown for the Vikings. And that's where we'll leave this one. Vikes are up at the half, 21-12. It's time now for our Halftime Hero Award, which recognizes the most dominant player of the first half. This time there can be no question. Williams has been unstoppable. So that does it for our halftime report. Send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Vikings get the ball first this half, and another score by them could really open up this game. They currently lead 21-12. Now, let's get to the game. Susie Culber is down on the field and has some information for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Mike Malarkey told me at halftime that they've got to come up big defensively and prevent all those first downs. Right now, they're not controlling the ball and the clock. They've got to get some stops if they're going to claw their way back into this one. Dan, back to you.
Susie, thank you. The Vikings come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Clark catches the hitter left sideline and is well past the markers for a first down. First down with the tight end right. Rodgers carries it for the 9th time and heads wide right. Breaks free. Finally gets out of bounds at the 46. It will be first down.
Rodgers sticks close to the sidelines and racks up a bunch of yards.
Then he goes out of bounds well past the markers, I might add.
Yeah, he went for the whole enchilada on that play, and I'm not talking about those mini appetizer ones either.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Bridges grabs the fastball over the middle, and that's good for 6.
Williams threw a nice pass past the coverage and got the completion. Tough throw, but an accurate throw.
That's the 3rd time today he's hit a receiver way downfield.
Well, his arm didn't come cheap for this team, so they might as well get their money's worth.
Clark will get the carry on 2nd down and picks up a couple.
Clark used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on 3rd and short. 3rd down, empty backfield. Williams will keep this one himself and picks up the first down.
Williams took it himself on that one and made the play. That's a good call.
A big gain on 3rd, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
Williams zips it to the left sideline, and he connects at the 20. Eventually shoved out at the 3. It'll be 1st and goal.
Randy Moss makes the catch and then takes it for a great run here. Now he's got it. If you give him the room, he'll be happy to take it from you.
What a play! A massive pickup and an obvious first down, Peter.
They weren't thinking first down as much as they were thinking touchdown on that baby. Ground or air threat here. Let's see what they do, Dan.
Lindsey goes in motion. Rodgers has his number called on first down and gets the touchdown.
This is a nice run here, and when you watch the replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great job of finding space.
That was his 2nd rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
Here's the point after, and it's good. Ref gets the signal, and we're set. Moody booms a beauty here. Higgins downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Bills offense has to score here. This drive will start at their own 20-yard line. Watson throws a bullet to the flat, and he connects at the 19. Eventually pushed out of bounds at the 40. That will bring up first down. First down, one man down. Moulds hauls it in right side and is well past the markers for a first down.
First and 10. Ball at the 45.
Down! Set! Blue right.
McGahee will take the handoff and gets past the line. Stopped at the 42.
Here comes the counter. Here
Second
comes the
and
counter.
6. Ball at the 42
Down!
yard line.
Mullins goes right up the middle and the ball's loose. Tackled at the 41.
Reed, the punishing blow to the ball carrier there. And he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The Vikings want to capitalize on the fumble and will start this drive at their 41-yard line. Williams takes the throw after the play action fake, and it's caught just barely past the markers for a first.
Williams is showing off some precision passing out there, Dan. Clearly, he's exploiting the short game so far, and he's got 265 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Watch the pass! Watch the pass! Double touch! Double touch! Losing! Down!
Moss goes in motion.
Black 32!
Rodgers takes one way out left and will gain close to 6.
With the tackle.
Screen,
Second and 4.
screen.
Ball at 43.
Williams rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Intended receiver.
Randy Moss tried to snag that one across the middle, but doesn't happen.
That was a rare incompletion, Peter. This passing game has shown very few weaknesses.
Well, the D better find some because there's still over a quarter left to play.
Third down from the shotgun.
Ball at 43.
Motion!
Clark grabs the bullet, and they convert on third down.
Clark does a great job here battling 3 defenders. It's definitely worth a second look. Let's watch. And he still comes up with the ball. Wow, you can't coach that.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on third down.
Yeah, that was a good call. Well, check out the passing performance here. Talk about yards.
Rodgers is at the 10, and touchdown.
Yeah, I know. I'm the man. Yeah, I know. I'm the man.
Look at this run, Dan. Everything worked out to perfection. Look at the fluidity of the running style. There's no wasted motion there. What a play.
Peter, while he's used to being in the end zone, this is a great day even for him.
I love it. What a player.
Now the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick.
Thank you. No touchdown.
The Bills had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 20-yard line. Moles goes in motion. McGahee gets the call on first down and gains about 3 yards.
Watch the pass.
Second and 7.
Watch the throw.
Ball at Bills 22-yard line.
Lambert.
Watson gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Holloway has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
And he sees the ball quite a bit.
Well, he's one of those guys that's more of a receiver than a tight end, Dan. He's got such great hands that he'll get the ball a lot during this game.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. McGahee carries it for the 12th time and chews up about 4 on the play.
With the tackle.
Watch the pass.
Second and 6. Ball at the Bills 46-yard line.
Down.
Evans goes in motion.
41.
McGahee chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up third down.
Let's finish this series off strong, team. Single back. Down.
Holds snags the dart right sideline, and they convert on third down.
Watson made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
Another beautiful throw here in the third, and he has been on game so far.
Yeah, what a boon to have a general like that on your side.
First down, 10 yards to go. They get it back. Udeze sacks him back at the 46.
Number 95 with the tackle.
McGahee, come on, man.
Down! Set!
Evans pulls in a lob here and is at the 15. And he's in for the touchdown.
Lee Evans makes one beauty of a play here.
He catches the football, but he sees he's got some room to move, and he ends up with a phenomenal run.
Gotta love seeing open field like that in front of you.
Well, they get the score, Peter, but it doesn't seem to make much of a dent, does it?
Well, not really. If a touchdown counted for 60 instead of 6, well, it'd be a different story. But as it is, they are still down large.
It's good.
Hey, way to go out there. Good job. Nice play. Nice play.
Meyer kicking off for the Bills.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Meyer rockets this one deep. Rodgers decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks the tackle. Dragged down at the 14.
Rodgers thought he had some running room from the end zone, but gets planted before he gets to the 20.
The Vikings have a long field ahead of them and start this drive back at their own 14-yard line. McDonald goes in motion. Rodgers picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Rodgers used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Vikings enjoying the lead 35-19. Sacks him way back at the 4.
Too strong for that old line.
Nash nails the offense with a huge loss. Watch how he zeroes in on the target. Ouch! Oh, he sacked him way back there. Great play.
They read that play the whole way, and they force a third and very, very long.
Yeah, monstrous D the past few downs for these guys.
Third down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Vikings 4-yard line.
That will bring up down.
Coy Wire brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his second tackle so far. Neal lines up in his own end zone for the punt. Neal gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Higgins fields the deep punt at the 44. Brought down at the 45.
Higgins returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Bills start this one on the center logo at the 45-yard line. McGahee gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
93 with the tackle.
Second down with the tight end right.
Ball at the 40-yard line.
Single back. Single back.
McGahee gets the call again and barely picks up the first down.
First down, Bills.
Watch the counter.
First and
Watch the
10.
counter. Counter.
Ball at the 35-yard line.
Watson throws this on the rope, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Lee Evans had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
First and
Oh,
10.
look there, 150-plus receiving yards. He's been making plays all game long.
Evans goes in motion. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Willis McGahee set up for the screen back there. He had blockers ready, but forgot to catch the ball.
Although that was incomplete, we've rarely mentioned that word with this offense, and that is held true all the way up here to the fourth quarter.
Yeah, the D has had a very long day today.
Second down, both wideouts to the right. McGahee barrels off his left guard and chews up about 4 on the play.
Third down.
Power up, defense! Power up! Down! Set! Red 52!
Interceptor. Stop at the 10.
Lowe knows he doesn't have a shot at it unless he jumps for it. And man, he timed it perfectly. Could give his receivers a few tips about mid-air receptions.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Vikings are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 10-yard line. Rodgers will get the carry on first down and chews up about 4 on the play.
Second and
Look at the numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive.
Down! Check! Go! 51! Check! Go!
Lindsey goes in motion. Leonard hunts him down and then finally tackles him just behind the line.
Leonard targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
And I'll tell you what, this looks like it wasn't that difficult to tackle, but he had his hands full.
Yeah, looks can be deceiving, Dan. He really had to square himself perfectly to make that play.
Eventually slides down at the 25. First down.
Williams had no one to throw to, so he just tucked it under and went for it. It's worth another look. If it wasn't for that scramble, he would have been toast.
Down!
Rodgers gets past the line and picks up a couple.
Rodgers used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second and 8.
Second down and 4 wideouts in the game. Williams zings it to the right side, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards.
Troy Wire with the tackle.
Williams knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 288 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Check that draw! Check that
Third and
draw!
5.
Double! Double!
Ball at the Vikings 30-yard line.
Good, 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 good!
Moss didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Randy Moss ran a post pattern on that last play, but he couldn't make the catch.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Higgins gets it at the 11. Run down at the 30.
Higgins gets a great kick delivered to him, and after it comes down, he's going to get a few of those yards back. This is a pretty nice return considering the circumstances. You got to love players like him.
But not out. They'll start this critical drive at their own 30-yard line. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Eric Moulds looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch.
Watson gets some air under this pass, and it's incomplete.
Watson risks an interception on this one. I've heard of having confidence in your receivers, Dan, but a pass like this is just too risky. Yep, he's lucky it was only an incomplete pass.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down. Russell takes it away on the coverage, incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Russell managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
That is their fourth batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Watson throws a bullet, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on downs.
Dontarius Thomas gets himself into the perfect position to tip the ball incomplete. That's what I call pass protection, Dan. He gave the receiver no chance to get to the ball. That's textbook coverage. Oh, perfect.
That was some aggressive play calling that deep in their own territory, and it may have cost them dearly.
I just don't see how they were in 4-down mode then, especially at their end of the football field. That's a bad call.
The Vikings are in control, but it's far from over. The offense comes out and will start this drive at the 30-yard line. Rodgers carries it for the 18th time and gains about 3 yards. Second down. The clock is stopped at 2 minutes. Hudson down. The Bills take their first timeout. Third down and 5 wide receivers take the field. Number 15 catches it over the middle and tries to get free. He's in for the touchdown.
Number 15 makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it. As you can see, he's up over the century mark. Oh, he came to play today.
Now the point after, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Bills will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 1:48. Watson throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete. The Bills will take a timeout. That's their second. Second down from the shotgun.
Richter.
Gets the sack. The Bills take a timeout. That's their final one. Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:39.
Set. Red 52.
Watson rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Brian Williams couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their sixth so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Moulds can't hold on to it. He was hammered, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Number 32 with the cover.
Lead. Down. Set. Blue 22.
Loss of 1 on the play.
That's what Larry.
Second and 11. Ball at 13.
Down. Set.
Delay of game. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat second down.
Luther.
Second and 16. Ball at the 18-yard line.
Down. Set. Great.
Right there.
Running out of gas, baby.
Third and 17. Ball at the 20-yard line.
Down. Set. Goal 52. Goal 52.
Loss of 1 on the play.
All right, man. Good job. That's what I'm talking about. That's what.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Vikings come out on top 42-19. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Vikings stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Randy Moss had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. A 31-yard play that set up a Viking touchdown. The Vikings move ahead by 16. The Bills on offense at the 40-yard line. Lowe would turn things around. Big shift in momentum here as he pounced on a fumble. The defense recovered. The Vikes, after recovering a fumble, Vikes up by 16. Rodgers is going to get the carry here as they grind it out on the ground. He makes the most of this one. They've opened it up now and now lead by 23. The Bills answer right back. Lee Evans came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. A 46-yard touchdown for the Bills. Bills back 35-19. Lowe was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Vikes have it after a turnover on downs, the ball at the 32. Number 15 ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. A 31-yard touchdown for the Vikings, and that's where we'll leave this one. Vikes win big, 42-19. Now let's catch up with the player who really ignited his team's offense with his deft passing and has earned our Player of the Game award. Williams was kind enough to give us a moment of his time, and he's on the field with Susie Calvin. Susie?
Thank you, Chris. You played brilliantly. You just made it look easy tonight. What gave you guys the edge today?
Defensively, our DBs did a heck of a job today. They did well on coverage, were reading the plays. They played big time today. They should get a lot of credit for this win.
Back to you, Chris.
I'm Chris Berman, and that concludes our broadcast of the NFL on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. Take care. We'll see you next time. I'm Chris Berman. Well, let's get straight to the action. In our first game this week, we had the Browns come away with a 7-point win. Andrews had a stellar game, but all said and done, his performance wasn't enough to lift his team to a victory. In a long-standing NFC rivalry, we had the Falcons pick up win number 2. Chris Cooley had over 50 yards receiving and helped his Redskins beat the Cowboys. Bills, Vikings helped his... Lee Evans emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. The Vikings go on to win this by the final score of 42-19. In the home of country music, Tennessee, we had the Titans come away with a 7-point win. Down in Qualcomm Stadium, we had the Chargers fall by 10 points. The Seahawks won on the road and will head into their bye week on a high note. Broncos, Jaguars. Hale.
Park signals at the 24-yard line. Do they go to the end zone here? Takes a little extra time at the snap. Good pocket, slings it. And a perfect timing pattern for a touchdown.
The Broncos win this one by the final score of 24-20. The Packers had over 100 return yards in their victory at Ericsson Stadium. Lewis had a stellar game, but all said and done, his performance wasn't enough to lift his team to a victory. In a long-standing AFC rivalry, we had the Ravens pick up their third win of the season. Santana Moss had over 50 yards receiving and helped his Jets beat the Lions. We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Boomer, thanks. In front of you, we've got the AFC Infirmary Report. And as you can see, they were hit hard this week. Swanson will be on the sidelines for a while, so this defense will need to do some reshuffling in his absence. It's a broken arm, and the doctors are saying he'll be out for 5 weeks. In front of you, we've got the NFC list. And as you can see, they could form their own MASH unit. Antonio Bryant won't see action for a while, so this offense is going to have to make do without him. X-rays confirming the original diagnosis, it's a broken ankle, and that'll keep him out for 7 weeks. Now the big story of the day. Santana Moss will be on the sidelines for a while, and that is not good news for his club. So that'll do it for now. Chris, let's send it back to you.
And in our final game, we had the 49ers come away victorious.
Reynolds will be playing his football elsewhere, though perhaps not for as much as he would have liked. 3 years, $1.8 million. Sean McDonald got snatched up as well, and he signs a 2-year contract with the Bears.
So that'll just about do it. But before we go, I'm going to toss out a few game balls to my prime-time players. Each and every one of these men had a week to remember. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.
甘く見てもらう。